Okay, we are still in May. Number 75 is Rick Riordan. It's Chalice of the Gods. So this is the continuing story of Percy Jackson and his friends Annabeth and Grover. So they're now seniors in high school, and they're, basically getting ready to go to college. And Percy needs to get some letters of recommendation to get into the college he wants to get into. And in order to do that, it has to be from a god or a minor god, and he has to do a quest. So this particular book is around him retrieving the Chalice of the Gods. I gave it a 3. I do like the series. This one was just kind of okay-ish for me. I read it because it's a series, and I'll read the next one, but it wasn't my favorite of all the books. All right, number 76 was an audiobook, The Winter Goddess by Megan Barnard. I like this one. I gave it maybe a 3.5 to a 4. It's the story of a winter goddess, and the story that I heard on the audio made it sound like it was like an Irish or a Scottish goddess. She's very spoiled, and she gets angry about something that happens, and basically causes like an endless winter, and a bunch of people die. And kind of the mother goddess decides, in order to teach her a lesson, as a punishment, she makes her mortal. And she basically has to live as a mortal and kind of learn what it's like to be a mortal and, become more empathetic. And over time, she does have a lot more empathy around mortals, even more than some of the gods, which kind of shows up later. I liked it. I would recommend it. It was pretty good, and the characters, progressed and became more mature over time. 77 is Surely You Can't Be Serious. It's the true story of Airplane, and it was written by the directors and writers, David Zucker, Jim Abrahams, and Jerry Zucker. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but it brought back a lot of memories, and I really liked it. It had kind of the background of how these three met and what their initial comedy starts were. Talked a little bit about their first movie, which was Kentucky Fried Movie, and then about Airplane. And I thought there were a lot of great stories, especially like when they were casting very serious, well-known actors who were not known for comedy, but ended up being really good, like, Lloyd Bridges and Robert Stack, Leslie Nielsen, and then who was the last one? Sorry, I'm blanking out. But anyway, I enjoyed it. I actually laughed out loud a couple times, which, made me think, okay, this is actually a pretty good book. So I gave it a 4. If you're a fan of the movie, I think you would really enjoy it.